Hey, what's up everyone? It's Meltron for most people. Just a quick update for the summer. The biggest news is that we've moved to Lawrenceville, so I actually have a house with a garage and a big ass backyard. And hopefully you can see. My dog is somewhere back there. Anyway. So yeah, Emmy has a place to pull into when the weather's not looking so great, and even when it is, she stays covered up. So I'm out here washing the car and trying to get it all cleaned up. I mean, I don't know why, because it's supposed to rain for the next couple of days, but I like to keep my car nice and clean. So, one quick update is that I got, I don't know, some of you guys might remember this, but Ryan from E39 stores, Ryan and Colton, were selling a whole bunch of parts. And one of the things that they were selling, that Colton was getting rid of, were these lights, LED tail lights for 2001, and as everybody knows, mine's a 2000. It required a little bit of effort to get these. And the install wasn't too bad, but the fixing the lights took a little while. I forgot to turn on the car so you can see the lights. So they're on. Now I don't have ballast in there yet, so the bottom light is getting a charge. This can be fixed, and I'm gonna have it programmed out today, so I'll let you guys know how that turns out. But everything works now. Like I said, it took a while to get them working, but it wasn't so bad. Just needed new sockets, and the actual the back of the lights needed some work done to them as well. So all that got sorted. I also got new lights. So OEM facelift headlights from a friend of mine, Melvin. I still owe him for the lights, but working on it. But everything seems to work. It looks like this one might be out. Looks pretty low. Fix that. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the facelift look. Yeah, it does look like one of those are pretty dim, huh? Huh. Just noticed that. Okay. Needs to be fixed. M stripes in the front. I need to repaint that right here. That stuff, but I like it. The interior, so it's messy right now. I'm washing it, so bear with me. Actually, I went ahead and wrapped all of this myself. So I do not like the wood trim. Although I still have the handle, it's harder to do. I think overall it came out really nice. Got some little M stripes there. It's kind of silly, but add some extra. And then the rear, it came out really well. Most people can't even tell that it was that it's a wrap. So yeah, looks good. So one of the things I'm doing right now while I'm washing it, so you can see I'm putting wax on down here, some polish actually, polishing up the bumper. It's kind of rough. But I bought this janky thing from O'Reilly Auto Parts. It's supposed to help you polish. It actually doesn't do a bad job. I did the trunk, and look at that, it's shiny. I mean, it looks great. And I did this rear panel, and that looks really good. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. I mean, for a cheap little piece and not a pro thing, it turned out okay. Just got finished doing the back, and I think it came out pretty good, honestly. I mean, you definitely get what you pay for, and in my opinion, it's worth it. I need to wipe off some of that, but they got all that stuff under there, so it's not too bad. It's a cheap little product. I'll keep going through the rest of the car and see how it turns out, but here's your before. So we see how that looks. Not too shabby. More before shots. Look at me, I'm smattering this stuff on. It's terrible. Whatever. More before, I don't know if you can even see that. How it's kind of fading a little bit. Anyway, we'll see what this wax and polisher thing does. So there we are. Before. Alright, all done. God, look how she sits. I love this car. Just mean. Such a great look. Anyway, all done, finished washing and polishing, and I gotta say, she looks great. The little polisher I bought is kind of janky, but it got the job done, and look at that. Very shiny. Even the hood, which needs to be repainted, came out pretty nice. I'll back it up so you can see it in the sun. Alright, there she is, all washed up in the sun, gleaming. I think it looks good. That little orbital thing is kind of janky, that little polisher, but it worked pretty well. Oh, I should probably show you guys the stuff I used. Hold on, let me go get that. Alright, so here's the polish I use, Meguiar's Ultimate Polish. It does work, as you saw, it looks great. And then for cleanup I use this giant microfiber towel. Alright everybody, it's a little early, I look kind of rough. But I'm Meltron, and this is my car. I've owned it for almost 2 years now, and it's been awesome. You know, a lot of people ask what it's like. Is it tough to maintain? Is it expensive? Well, first, it's awesome to own. Second, it is expensive to maintain. And third, it's an awesome car. I mean, it is an awesome car. I don't want any more power. I don't need any more power. This is plenty. And it's subdued. I mean, honestly, you can't go wrong with this car. Classic looks. I mean, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous car. And I mentioned subdued because it is. You wouldn't look at this car and think that it can do 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. You wouldn't think that. I don't know what else to say. I love this car. So if you are thinking about it, thinking about purchasing an M5 and an E39 at that, I would definitely say do it for sure. It's a fun car, and you can't go wrong.